Hold on. Welcome to the OPOV podcast. Fat and Slim. Double M.
Double T and double M.
Double T and double M. There you go. There you go. Enjoy the football games. We're going to talk a lot of shit.
Oh, so let me tell you now. If you ain't ever been to these people's house, like this your first time at their house, this your first time tasting their cookies, get a little bit.
They've been waiting for Mr. Finley.
I've been vibing.
Just vibing?
You know, we going into a new year, man. So I had to go get some things aligned, get some things organized.
I ain't looking at. Oh, boom. Yes, sir. It's on.
Yeah, you know, if it's on, I'm on. We on.
It's live, too.
That's cool. What's happening? Delete Reed. What's going on?
What they do, man? You good?
Meet the Middle Wednesday, man. Middle of the day, middle of the week. Conversation getting you through your work day. I am Mr. Darrell Finley, Silverback University, SBU, apes in the building. Let's do a deal.co. Man, major league. I was running behind today because I was actually working on a deal this morning. Got some more deals to work on this afternoon. If you listening and you may wonder, what you mean deals? Man, I find the money. That's what I do. I find the money. Right. So I give you an example. Working a deal, people got about 600,000, we'll call it 400,000 in equity in their home. But they fell behind on the mortgage payment. So when you go to do a regular refinance and the bank see you fell behind, they ain't gonna want to refinance it. But I got a situation through some private resources where you can pretty much borrow against the equity, like get a loan on the equity amount. So in this case, the value of the home, they're going to get 42% of the value of the current value of the home right now as a loan. No monthly payments, and they got 10 years to pay it back. Now, here's the kicker. In 10 years or 5 years, whenever they pay it back, they're going to pay 42% of that current value. So if the house goes up, they're going to pay more money because 42% of a house that has appreciated is going to be a lot more than what the value is right now, what they get right now. But if the house happens to depreciate, they'll pay less. So the lender is banking on the house to appreciate. The owner, probably wants it to stay level, to maybe even depreciate. But it's a pretty cool loan product. Got a couple of those loans working out. So shameless plug. Back, what's going on?
What the league read, boy?
Chewing this motherfucking guy. Tell the people like the video, man.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Listen, man. It is the OPOV podcast, Meet the Middle Wednesdays, 12 noon. I'm the one and only Don Juan J. Twan, the _real Batman _OPOV on Instagram. We are live. Oh, I got this thing that I'm doing, right?
What you doing?
I edit y'all videos, right? I be seeing people post some stuff. Somebody hit me up recently about editing some takes that they did. They do some they stream, not stream, but they record something, and I'll do some of the edits whenever they give me permission to show it or to post it. Then I will. But yeah, I do edit, and I do still do dibble and dab in audio engineering, but editing. So that's what we're doing. And I got my elbows right today. You see that shit?
Good job. Did the Vaseline?
No, I bought some new shit. That come from sniping.
What?
Being the sniper.
Being that old sniper?
That sniper.
Bottom of your legs be hanging like from your knees down, hanging off the bed.
Hanging off the bed. That come from being the sniper.
Good old sniper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
She ain't going nowhere. You put in that old sniper.
That sniper position, boy. Yeah, man.
She ain't going nowhere. Where you going?
That's that come here. Your elbows like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. She don't know what to do with herself after that, though.
Yeah, dog. But hey, boy.
Mm-hmm.
The internet been in a little uproar.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of little wrench around and wrench off coming on across the old tube. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! What you did?
I don't know. I was just trying to get myself organized. I see it now. Appreciate you.
Yeah, but yeah, been some wars. I seen some verses going on, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see if me and you gonna meet in the middle on the first thing that I drop up there real quick. I'm just gonna put the picture up first, and then
what picture you gonna put up?
This one.
What about it?
So what do you think, dog? Let me get your take on this right quick, D. You know, oh yeah, y'all, I got my hoochie daddies on today. I don't, you know, you got to put your legs out, especially when you know you can squat a lot of pounds. Don't say nothing. Just sip whatever you sipping. I don't want to hear nothing.
You talking about squatting?
I don't.
What do you mean, James versus Jordan? What's the question? What?
Who you got as your GOAT? LBJ or MJ?
People played in two different times, man. It's two different ball games people playing, man.
That's a fact, and I agree with that.
It's two different. It's. I mean, of course, for his era, it was Jordan, but you just can't take away from what LeBron did for the game of basketball, man.
That's a fact.
You just can't. And then, all right. So the question is, what are we measuring it by? Are we measuring it by strictly on the court? Are we measuring the overall impact of the? Like, it's so many different factors. What are we measuring and determining who's on?
Okay, so the world has this in the uproar. They say, well, what I have read on multiple occasions, I get aggravated when I see it, that LeBron is not a better all-around player than Michael Jordan. This is the great debate. LeBron James is not a better all-around.
And what are we basing this off of?
Not statistics. They just saying athleticism.
It's no way he can play all five positions on the court.
That's what I say. So we gonna meet in the middle. I can tell. You know what I mean?
No, because that's just he can play the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Right.
Jordan can play the 1, the 2, possibly the 3. He can't play the 4 and the 5.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So what are we basing it off?
This is what the argument that I was having with somebody. I mean, they got into a full heated debate.
Y'all about to fight?
Damn yeah, but I laughed at. You know how you make some jokes that, to turn the.
Oh, you ain't want him to whoop your ass?
Nah, I just didn't want to punch the old man in his mouth. He was an old dude. You know what I mean? Probably typically 1950s, 60s. But he said that Jordan had the dog in him, and nobody can stop Jordan. So my rebuttal was, everybody that played in the 80s and the 90s was on booger sugar and smoking Newports and drinking beers. And all them boys was fragile. They was small as shit compared to LeBron and the new generation. And he was like, okay, well, nah, they fought. They damn near fought on the court. That's because they didn't have no defense.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever went back and watched the older game, them niggas was trash. I mean, big trash.
So now the game was a lot more physical.
Yeah.
In the 80s and 90s than it is now.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. You know why?
Because we can go back and look at, you had Detroit before Jordan was able to come in and start winning chip. Boy, you had Detroit with Dennis Rodman and John Sally and Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars and all them boys. Them boys ain't even go for the ball. Them boys ran up and straight.
You know why? Because when the nigga faster than you, you can't stay in front of him.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, the game was just a lot more physical. Now you got LeBron fake. I seen one the other day, that boy ain't even get pinched.
He had to
flopped all back and had that boy get a whole Oscar out there, man.
Yeah. But I also watched in the same sentence Jordan flop. I've watched all the flops. I made sure I did a lot of research on this shit. I was literally, dog, they've been flopping since flopping, been flopping. You know what I'm saying? But let's think about this. If Jordan played, if LeBron played in Jordan's era at 6'9", 265 pounds, coming with that speed and strength, I don't give a fuck how many balls you throw. How many of them niggas gonna be able to stop that?
So here we go right here. This where the question you asking, if LeBron with his physical stature is as much of a probably one of one specimen we've ever seen, but he ain't got that dog in him. He don't. And I think if he would have played in that era, as aggressive as them guys was, I don't know, Coach.
So you think that little ass nigga in the red with the 23?
No, because what I'm saying is it ain't the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight. The dog.
You got it.
And yeah, that little dude over there, yeah, but he struck fear in opponents' eyes.
Nah, that ain't what Isaiah said. Isaiah said
he struck feeling people hard, man.
Isaiah Thomas said specifically, Jordan, I don't know what the media gave y'all with this hype about him striking fire in people's eyes. Nobody was scared of Jordan.
He's the first and only. So
yeah, he was the first.
So the 50 when they did the 50 greatest. When you had the 50 greatest, I forget who I saw in the interview. He say, man, when Jordan came, everybody stopped.
Stop what?
Oh, he's here. And we're talking about the top 50 players of all time, and they all see. That's what I'm saying. Like when we talking about like impact, and we talking about both of them in their equal respect took the game of basketball to a whole nother level. Let's be perfectly clear.
For sure.
You dig what I'm saying? Jordan made basketball, particularly in the United States, a worldwide, being on the Dream Team. You know what I'm saying? That 92 Dream Team. And then we see what LeBron did. Got his whole son. LeBron can literally shake up the entire NBA based on the team he go to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
the GM,
what Jordan did, what Jordan couldn't, LeBron could not have did that back in Jordan's day, and Jordan could not have did what he did in LeBron's day. So it's just two totally different ends of the spectrum. But I gotta side with Jordan as far as the question you asked. Could LeBron hold his own in Jordan's era? And I'ma say nah. Because them boys was real dogs.
LeBron better than him on every aspect on that court, right?
On the court?
Yep. You know Jordan couldn't go left, right?
Boy, I don't give a damn where he couldn't go. Where he did go, he went.
Because them niggas was trash. They was trash.
Oh, so you trying to say he ain't had nobody to defend him?
Dog, he's a different player to what they was used to in his era. They could not understand the quickness that this little nigga had. So of course he was gonna be. He was the first Allen Iverson of his time. Nobody was doing what he was doing.
So now, and I'm gonna speak to this. I got some of my homies. I played sports coming up, right? I wasn't like a natural. I had to really apply myself. I got some of my homies can run up and down with, like, I had to really apply myself. The point I'm getting to is that Jordan wasn't a natural. This is the same dude got cut from his high school basketball team.
Right.
Hard work and dedication.
LeBron never got cut.
Put him, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So when I'm talking about that dog, man, listen. And then number two, I know this is always the greatest argument. Boy, Jordan ain't team up with no other people to go win no ships, man. Man, Jordan said straight up, I wanted to beat them people, man.
That's a lie. Let me tell you something.
Who he teamed up with?
Dennis Rodman.
What you talking about? Dennis Rodman came to his team.
Exactly.
He didn't go to Dennis Rodman team.
That's teaming up, though.
No.
That's getting the team together.
So he stayed with his team that he put on his back to get his championship.
Scottie Pippen. Like,
what do you mean?
Like
they built the team.
Exactly.
I ain't talking about building the team. I'm talking about a person leaving their team to go to another team for the sake of having a better opportunity to win a championship. That's what LeBron did when he came to the Heat.
He came to the Heat with a washed up D Wade and a Chris Bosh.
What you mean a washed up D Wade?
D Wade needs was done.
Boy, they still do it. They still won.
No. Okay, so let's do this.
And
let's do this.
Let's go with that. Maybe if he had got cut, he wouldn't have lost 6 finals.
Do you really
already know that? You already know that debate right there.
Let's talk about it.
You already know that debate right there.
Why do everybody only recognize Jordan being in the league 6 years?
What you mean recognize being in the league 6 years?
That nigga lost his first 9. He got washed every year. He had to team up and get players to come to that team to win.
No, listen.
He had to get a Scottie Pippen.
We talking about the finals.
He didn't get to the finals the first 9 years.
Exactly. But we talking about when a nigga got to that big dance.
Yeah, with who?
Nothing.
The man, he had to get a team to come to him. Yes, he didn't go nowhere. Because when he did go somewhere, we seen the trash that he was, right? Okay, so we ain't got to talk about that. But listen. That man was in the league for the first 8 to 9 years.
Will.
It's trash. Will, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Somebody got some sense.
Don't do this. Don't do this. I understand the generation.
That man was the finals MVP, man. What we talking about?
Without Pippen, without Horace Grant, without motherfucking
it's a team sport.
Exactly. Yes, it's a team sport. But we keep saying he had to go team up with something.
He left the Cleveland. Now don't get it twisted. He redeemed himself when he went back to Cleveland and won the ship. But he left to go get his first championship. First 2 with the Heat. Went to the Finals, lost 1.
But he went before that though.
Lost another one.
Let's not forget he still took that sorry ass. Do you remember when he first got to the league? The first 3 years they got washed, right? None of his teammates liked him. None of them. So they had to do what? You got to get rid of these niggas that don't like this man. They in competition with this man.
Yeah,
they actually got that whole scrub team that they brought in, and he took the motherfuckers to the finals. We forget that. Granted, he lost.
So nobody remembers number 2. Nobody remembers number 2. The second you say he lost is the second is over with. Because don't nobody remember the contenders. Everybody remember the motherfucking champion. Because we are the champions.
And that's sad, though, dog.
Hey, man, I don't make the rules, man. That's just what it is.
We got to change the narrative, dog.
No, that's what we don't. Winners is winners and losers losers.
We can't discredit this man. We cannot discredit this man for all the accomplishments that he made and that he actually showed from him coming out of high school.
No. So again, it goes back to my original question. What are we measuring it by? Because if we want to talk about just overall, we talking about that boy done kept a clean, knock on wood, off the court track record. That boy ain't got no monkey business going on fine Savannah. Hey, Savannah. Pause. But you feel me? Like we gotta put some respect on King James' name.
We got to.
You gotta put. I ain't saying you can't put no respect on that man's name. But when we talking about in comparison to Michael Jordan and on that basketball court and the things that were accomplished, and then all of the intangibles, the aura.
Hold on, wait.
What's that?
White boy. Name somebody besides Kyrie on that Cleveland team. Go. I'll wait.
Shout out to White Boy, man. White Boy, come on the show sometime, man. You invited.
That nigga know he invited.
Yeah. I ain't seen him in a minute. Hey, but that's it, right? That just sums it up, dog. He's wearing Michael's number, dog.
Y'all gotta be stopped.
So let's think about this. When we talk about the dog, boy, Michael, Black Cat, Black Jesus, Jordan would never have stepped on the court to emulate no other player. Boy, is you crazy? Because if that's the case, he would have won 32.
But everybody came up liking Jordan. I still like Jordan. I just don't like the fact that people discrediting Jordan being overcome. It's possible.
Oh yeah, no. What? See that? So I can't stress the question enough. What we measuring it by? Because if we want to talk about, so we know the man just broke what 50,000 points.
We
know that he's played basketball at like a unrealistic level
22
consistently
years.
for 22. Like come on now, you cannot discredit. You can't take none of that away.
Nothing.
You can't take that away. You know what I'm saying? They say greatest athlete off the field, can't take it away from him.
Who?
Yeah, you talking about LeBron? Will?
Oh, okay.
Like you can't take none of that away. But man, from what I've seen, journalists, sports followers, fans, other basketball players, they don't have that same reverence, that same like, oh shoot, there go LeBron.
Shit.
Outside of Mike,
Shit.
it was Black Mamba, it was Kobe.
Boy, you can't say that, boy.
Man, them people, man, Bron, don't put no fear in people hard.
Nobody can stop LeBron. Nobody. At fucking.
You want to know who stopped LeBron?
Who?
LeBron.
Well, that's you are.
That goes back to the mentality.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that.
Welcome that.
But you gotta understand, Kobe was a ball hog.
Boy, y'all got
both of them niggas was ball hogs. Jordan and Kobe.
Hey, because if you ain't in here working like me, what am I pass you the ball for?
Pippen was better than Jordan.
Hey, man, whatever. If you ain't in here working like me, what am I pass you the ball for?
Even their coach said Pippen was better than Jordan.
Both of them know that. I mean, they couldn't have won without each other. They know that.
That nigga Pippen, Jordan left and Pippen still went to the finals that year with the same record.
No, nobody robbing niggas for LeBrons, man.
But nah,
Jordan left and Pippen went to what finals?
Ain't nobody. Nah, they went to the same
to
record.
the conference.
Yeah,
the conference finals.
the same year. But they lost. They lost. Yeah. But they had the same record, the same stats, same everything. Nothing missed when he left besides them winning the shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a video to play real quick for that.
Hey, man, when you say he stopped LeBron, he ain't got the finals MVP because of it, man.
Well, I don't know about he ain't stopped shit, boy. Nah, we ain't gonna say he stopped him.
He had to.
They won.
What you mean? That boy done lost 6 finals, man.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And that goes, and again, so okay. So we can take it back to what?
A bunch of nobodies. A bunch of nobodies.
96, 97, Utah Jazz, I think it was. Or was that the last of the 3-peat? Man, listen, man. Everybody and their mama knew Jordan was getting the ball. Mm-hmm. Everybody and their mama. So when you talking about can't be stopped,
nah, you can stop
it was
Jordan.
no question as to who was taking the final shot. Mm-hmm. We can go back to 92 with Phoenix. Boy did the double pump over Phoenix.
Because them niggas was trash.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. You know he getting the ball. How can you not stop what you know coming? That's when you know you can't be stopped.
That generation
with LeBron on the floor,
80 points.
It's a thought that maybe somebody else may get the ball because he'll mess around and pass the damn ball.
They averaged 80 points because they was on the court playing NFL basketball and niggas couldn't buy a shot. Niggas couldn't shoot for shit. You had maybe 5 niggas in the league that was able to shoot when Jordan era was popping.
And so what that tell you?
They was trash.
It was all in the box and it was more physical.
Yeah, because they
it was all
shoot.
in the box and it was more physical.
If a nigga can't shoot a 16-footer, of course you're gonna have to run in the paint, and they anticipating that, so they ready to play football in the paint. That's what he was doing. He was falling.
Them boy was real physical down there in that paint.
I agree with that.
The LeBron, how we know, and I got love for LeBron, but boy, he can't get with that physical ball.
LeBron did. He came in the era where the last of the Mohicans was in there. Them boys was definitely physical. You can't forget KG was definitely. KG was in there fighting with the elbows. Yeah.
Ron Artest.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He got some.
He had a clip too.
Still around.
And he had a clip saying that LeBron probably was the hardest person to guard, even though how physical he was. That nigga was. Ron Artest was the Golden Glove, nigga. You ain't gonna say nothing to Ron Artest. What you gonna say to that nigga? You go. What's the nigga? Ben Wallace. Come on, man.
Ben Wallace was a dog.
They had some dogs when LeBron first came in the league. They was fucking LeBron up when he first came in the league.
They were messing Jordan up when he came in the league. So
yeah, and I agree.
They were getting it to him.
But the league has changed, and these Jets are a lot better than what them boys.
So you just said that the talent is so if that's the case, then you think the likes of a Michael Jordan would not have rose to the talent.
Not in this
Boy,
league.
you crazy.
Not you know why?
And that's what I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell
It's
you why,
a
though.
different kind of mentality, man.
Okay, and I
That man
agree
got
with
a whole different kind of mentality. When them boys lost that last time to the Detroit in the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals, that boy trainer say, that boy looked at him, man, tomorrow, boy, we in the wait the whole summer, boy, we got to get big, boy.
Yeah.
We got to get physical. We got to, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this, just like you said, LeBron probably wasn't the last in their league in his era. Jordan wouldn't have been able to stand a chance in ours. And I'm gonna say you like this. I'm gonna say why. Because we seen the end of Jordan's demise when he tried to guard AI, and that shit didn't go right. It didn't go right at all. Every time Jordan went right to guard right, he went back left and then shook his ass back right, and it was bad, right? If Jordan played in this era, number one, they way faster. They jumping way higher, and they're way bigger, right? So they wouldn't have been as aggressive. So Jordan probably would have got to the rim, but these niggas are chasing niggas down and blocking shots from the back. They wasn't doing that in that era.
And what I'm telling you is because of his mentality, I'm talking about because of that dog that's in him, because of that fire that's in him, he would have rose to the occasion. He would have made the necessary adaptations.
We wouldn't have been wearing Jordans, I can tell you that.
Bron ain't got that in him. Like a lot of stuff got to work in his favor. He got to be able to.
That's
he
not
like
true,
a
though,
pup,
D.
man.
That ain't
crazy.
true. I can't.
That's the only time the man be doing his dollar.
Let's run this quick video real quick, and then we gonna go to the next shit.
Let me make this part clear. LeBron has not accomplished all the things Michael accomplished. But Michael didn't accomplish all the things Kareem accomplished. And everyone thinks Michael's better than him. When Michael retired the first time, 9 years in, 3 titles, when he retired, they put up a statue that said the greatest to ever do it, even though he didn't have the accomplishments, because people looked at him and said, he's better at basketball than anyone I've ever seen. LeBron James is better at basketball than anyone I've ever seen. Period, point blank. And when you say, what did Jordan do better? It's a good question. Because the one thing people say is Jordan was a better scorer. Well, was he? Jordan, for his career, averaged exactly 3 more points per game than LeBron averaged. But he did it on more than 3 more shots per game. LeBron shoots a better percentage from 2, shoots a better percentage from 3, shoots a better true shooting percentage, averages more points, averages more rebounds, averages more assists. He is clearly the more versatile defender. LeBron James can guard 5 positions on the court. And by the way, LeBron James has now done it longer. LeBron James sustained excellence of never being hurt. He's 6 minutes away from 50,000 career minutes. And in about a week and a half, he's going to pass Jordan in playoff points, which will give him more everything than Jordan in the playoffs. He's going to finish with more everything than Jordan in the regular season. And the eye test, he's better. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster, he's more durable, he has a better long-range game, he has a better interior game, he's a better playmaker. I know he doesn't have the 6 rings. I get it, Jordan has more accomplishments. But the aliens come down. You have 1 game to save humanity. Who's your first pick in the history of the world? This LeBron James right now. And at this point,
he's the GOAT. I'm gonna finish the words for him.
Hey, man. People in them comments telling you, people say you using Nick Wright to base your argument is laughable. He's paid by Clutch Sports.
Hey, listen, man, that man.
You know what Clutch Sports is?
Yeah, I know what Clutch Sports is, but that was just facts what he just said. You could go look all that shit up that he said, and I guarantee he's gonna be right.
What I'm saying is,
who was the youngest to ever get to 1,000 points?
What I'm saying, I mean, he started young.
Who was the youngest to get to 5,000 points? 10,000, 15.
Bro, he started at 18.
20.
He should have got that.
Motherfucker, Kobe did.
And you ain't got nobody placing LeBron over Kobe.
I'm just saying, though.
And then the last question he asked, if the world ended now, yeah, you picking LeBron today because it's today. That's like asking if the world ended right now and when it was 98, 97, 96, you picking that Jordan because that was at that time.
Yeah, but he said today when he talk about the world in 2001. No. We talk about today.
Yeah, you'll pick him because he's the best of the time right now.
Yeah.
He's the best of the current situation right now.
Well, can we just say each era has a goat?
I can go for that, absolutely.
Okay, I can do that too.
Yeah, I can go for that all day because again, it ain't no denying, it ain't no taking away what either one of them, what
Yeah.
LeBron did for
Just like you said
his
with
goat.
Kareem, you can't take away what Kareem did in his era. You
Oh
can't.
nah.
You can't do that.
Nah, but even then, I mean, you know, when we talk about eras, you know, the era goes Bill Russell, and Dr. J, throw Kareem in the mix, but then the '80s was Larry Bird and Magic
Johnson.
You know what I'm saying? The '90s was Joy.
It was Jordan. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you see, when you say the '90s, you say it was Jordan. You don't say it was Jordan, and then it was Jordan.
It was Jordan.
Now, if you say the 2000s,
It was LeBron.
Okay, from 2000 to 2010.
LeBron.
Shit.
I'm gonna say from 2003 to 2025, LeBron.
They break it down 10 by 10s.
Okay.
Because there's no way you can't throw Kobe name in there.
Damn, what you shit. Yeah, that's tough.
Boy
man.
did three. Did a three-peat, man.
Yeah.
Them Lakers.
Man with Shaq. Yeah.
And then what you throw, who was stopping Diesel at the time?
Nobody.
Zero.
Nobody.
Zero.
You can't forget Diesel.
Zero.
But he wasn't the greatest of all time. He was the greatest of all time at center. I don't think there's no center on the planet ever would be better than Shaq.
Right.
I seen Shaq big ass running down court dribbling, nigga. You know what I mean? That nigga Shaq.
When we go 2010 to 2020, it's so many names you got to put in the pot now.
Yeah.
So that was saying when you say 90s, Jordan.
Well, it ain't no names to put in the pot right now because they thought it was gonna be Giannis, but Giannis flopped. It wasn't Giannis. Giannis wasn't that guy.
You know, if we go have these type of conversations, you gonna make me get back on. I be watching documentaries and shit. I keep up. I don't even keep up. I follow sports for the sake of listening to assholes like you talk about it.
That's good. Last one before we get to the Breakfast Club fake beef, right?
That shit fake. You wanna beef? What we gonna beef about, Bat?
I just got one more real quick.
All right.
Greatest quarterback of all times. Who's the greatest NFL quarterback of all times?
Oh, come on, man. What we measuring it off of?
The whole.
What we measuring it off of?
The everything. The best.
Hey,
accuracy.
If Kansas City would have won this past Super Bowl, you would have had to throw your boy name in there. But they fucked up. Damn.
I never throw his name in there. I'm only gonna have to say I can't be biased. I don't like to think it because they go against my team every year. But Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. I'm seeing him do something.
Yeah.
But then, so you don't like Eli Manning? Because that's the only one to beat Tom Brady.
I don't like Twice. I never liked Eli. I don't know if I don't like
Them
his
boys
face.
beat Brady twice.
Yeah, they did.
On the big stage.
They did. But I don't like Eli, dog. I can't say. I have to say Peyton before Eli.
Yeah, Peyton. Peyton was just a polished. He was just a quarterback. He was a quarterback.
He was a quarterback. Yeah.
Like he was just a freaking quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Or Steve Young. That's my two. Steve Young and well, you already know. I already said Tom Brady is my number one. But Steve Young.
Aikman won 3 titles in the 90s.
I don't even like the Cowboys, so I can't even see past that.
Aikman won 3 titles in the 90s. It sucked. Jim Kelly was a rough baller too.
He was
them boys lost him.
He lost.
Boy went there 4. Dog, you know how much they got to hurt? They went 90, 91, 92, and 93.
And lost all of them. That got to punch you right in the neck.
Man, that got to hurt every team. They had Jim Kelly, Bruce Smith, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed.
We forgetting our own. Dan Marino was the best arm.
That trigger, he had a trigger.
That trigger.
That boy could pop on a quick slant. That boy could pop that goddamn ball so fast. But man,
strongest arm, Brett Favre.
You think Favre had the strongest arm?
Strongest arm. They say that. I know niggas. I seen niggas saying their hands still hurt from trying to catch this ball.
Yeah.
Pause.
But no, Yeah, you know, you gotta talk Brady. You gotta talk Brady. And then we ain't even talking about just them boys way back when, Terry Bradshaw, Joe Namath.
Yeah.
You know, even Greasy. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
From
Bob
down
was
here.
something, boy. I seen some of them highlights. I was watching that shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
Bob was a nigga.
Will say Marino definitely top 5.
Yeah, he definitely top. You gotta put
It just sucks because you know
he ain't win no chip.
Yeah, it be so hard to put a person in the GOAT conversation that ain't win no chip.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing.
That's why Barkley get left out a lot of conversations. He ain't win no chip.
Dog, you see the shit with him and Shaq? And Shaq was like, "Yeah, you was the greatest, but you ain't never win no chip."
That's it, bro. You gotta win that chip, bro. You don't win that chip.
It's pointless conversation, dude. You can't talk amongst the greats that got the chips.
You ain't win no chip. But shoot, that to say, and Karl Malone.
Damn.
Ain't win no chip.
The mailman.
The mailman, and he was smooth on that post, 15-footer. Ooh. He was smooth on it. John Stockton was smooth on the assist.
John Stockton.
Them boys ain't win no chip.
Oh shit! Somebody did say we started talking about sports. It's gonna be hard to get everything else. You know that?
Who said hey, that was right? Hey, I'm following the asshole extraordinary league.
Yeah. We was supposed to. But that shit serious though. I'm sorry. We know.
Hold on, wait. We can start our fake beef right now, man. Fuck you, man. Jordan better.
Fuck you, LeBron better.
Fuck you and your. Hey man, this is fake beef here. Cause that Breakfast Club shit that we going through, that shit fake as fuck. Yeah.
You would have
If it ain't really that it's fake, it probably got some truth in it, but it ain't that deep. It ain't that serious.
I think it's real because of who Jess Hilarious is.
I think it got some truth to it, but I don't think Jess is. I think if you caught Jess 3-4 years ago, I think she's more of a businesswoman now. I hope she a little more smarter than to actually go on live and or whatever like that.
But she did it.
Yeah, and again, I think that it's for a greater, because now they all on there this morning, kind of hashing it out and whatever the case may be like that. You dig? So,
but let's run the video that she posted last night. Then let's see what she was talking about.
To fill in for me for maternity leave. This woman every day. Every day. I don't have no reason to fucking hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation.
Hold up. How
she
could
just ain't like the girl again.
But how could you say I don't hate on you, but in the same sentence you say I don't like you? But you was the one that brought her on. She picked her. You know that, right?
Oh, she picked her?
She picked her.
So what? She probably feel like she indebted to her a little bit or something? Or she owes some certain type of loyalty? Or like what?
Nah, but if you say you never liked her, but then you said you picked her to fill in for you when you went on maternity leave.
Right.
Who picked somebody that they don't like? Was this like to sabotage?
Or unless she picked her not thinking she was gonna be received that well, and was surprised that
the world
people
liked
actually liked her, and it was like, oh,
yeah, Let's continue.
Woman shit, man.
Yeah.
Women crazy.
Let's start from here, I guess.
I love y'all.
Going on. She knew it. We had a conversation. Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is the way these niggas is doing shit up here that I don't like. Okay. Got it. Now.
You can take Jess serious.
It's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds. Went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess, all that shit. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the fuck not? Why not? Y'all.
The other girl started doing her segment, started doing like the Jess with the man. Y'all help me out in the comments.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. So
she started doing her segment.
When she went on maternity leave, they say, well, not they say. But
can I put comment up while it's like this?
Yeah, you can do it.
And they say what?
You gotta take it off before we go to the next scene. Okay. No, drop it on her. But they allowed her to do the Jess with the mess, so they made a segment for the young lady that took over for her while she was on maternity leave, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. She did a good job. So when Jess came back, Jess was like, why is she still here? And the producers came to her and said, "Oh, we always thought about bringing 4 people in."
Who was involved with that, Will? Jess or the other girl? Say she was involved with the little Fizz in April. Hey, Fizz was a goop for smashing the Mario and baby mama. Sidebar.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit.
Yeah, I ain't like that. April was a real goop for letting the homie smash.
Yeah.
Mario kept it player from what I saw. Hey man, whatever.
I heard Fizz would have beat up Omarion though.
He did what?
I heard Fizz would have beat up Omarion though.
See, y'all be underestimating folk, man. Marion probably would have put a little dance on that boy. You did. All right, so what's the
my heart?
Yeah, man, straight up, man. Nigga would have jujitsu that boy or something. All right, so what's next? What we doing with this? Oh man,
I don't know,
I
man.
don't be with the fake.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Me listening to that shit this morning, I'm not gonna call it fake beats. I'm just gonna call it this motherfucker hurt.
Who that?
Jess. That was that shit was green as fuck. Because you could have did all this shit on camera. You could have went to them and had that conversation with them privately.
She claimed she tried to though.
I don't believe
Was
that.
that real rounded? Yeah, she claimed she tried to.
I don't believe. I don't
Claimed she tried to.
I don't really like this type of shit either, but I was sucked this by like 4 people, dog. Oh, y'all need to talk about this. They talk about it right now in Breakfast Club.
All right, what's that? What?
You want to finish it up?
What's up, real rounded? Hey man, so for those that just tuning in, this is Meet in the Middle. Myself, Mr. Darryl Finley, Silverback University, SBU, Let's Do a Deal, Cole, aka the good guy, alongside Bishop Don Juan, aka Batman, aka the asshole extraordinaire.
Mr. Let Your Man Cheat in Peace.com. Yo, like that shit.
I get cussed out. I get cussed out for what he say. I always got to put that out there. Like I literally get cussed out because this man promoting his brand, and I don't understand it. Like how I get cussed out. It's crazy.
It's a sticky situation. It's a sticky
It's
situation.
crazy. But if my dog gets some merch, I'm gonna support it. You feel me? Because that's my man.
I already got you what covered.
That's my man's extra large. You feel me? Like that's my man. I gotta support my man. You did? Like,
What color you want? 'Cause I got black for you.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't watch the show to know what's really going on, but it didn't seem like she was being fake. She sounded like she had work hurt. Oh, like church hurt.
I agree with that.
Oh, here it go, cause you be right there with him. Put a capital on my D. Pause. What you mean I be right? I'm part of the show. I have to be right here with him. I don't understand. Real around to say he need a 5X.
I'm gonna send you the link where you go purchase that merch at. I got you.
5X. Okay, so did she handle it? Because I guess that's like the question on the floor. Did she like handle it right?
Nope.
You saying she could have, but what if you done made those attempts to handle it behind closed doors, etc., and then it don't really get you nowhere?
Well, on the interview that I watched with DJ Envy said that he told Jess to her face, and then she actually agreed that Envy was like, okay, do you want us to get her off the show? And Jess was like, nah, she here. But when she did have that conversation with Envy asked her, do you want her to leave because this is your show? You a host. And she was like, nah, this was propaganda or some shit that she was saying. I'm like, man, you just talking right now, bro. Like, what the fuck? They asked you if you wanted the bitch to leave and you said no.
You know what that reminded me of, that? And you gonna remember this. So, because what I'm hearing is just she just wanted some reassurance.
Yeah.
When you in a position of leadership, right? That in this case, that would kind of be, as far as that show is concerned, that would be Envy. I think more than Charlamagne, because Envy has more of a serious side, of course, than Charlamagne does. Not to say that Charlamagne it can't be serious, but I would look at Envy to more so be the voice of reason on that show. So if she went to him to have that conversation, that confirms that. Now, to me, and I'm just speculating, y'all. Opinion like an asshole, everybody got one. My opinion is she just wanted a little reassurance. So, Barry, remember we had a certain me and you were sitting right here, and this person called,
Yeah.
and they were just all frantic and upset, and I literally just had to reassure the person, and we ended up having a great show. And I hung the phone up, and you looked at me and said, "You better than me.
You better than me, boy." Shit.
But if we're trying to move this thing forward, you dig what I'm saying? Sometimes we just gotta know when to hold and when to fold. And it just sounded like, she necessarily didn't want the other girl to leave, but she just wanted to assure that her feet was on solid ground.
Yeah, that she still was, I guess, on top of her or some shit like that.
Yeah. Kind of wanted, she just kind of wanted to know that. I guess they had her back. Just have it at a workout. She just wanted some reassurance at the end of the day, because
Women got this thing with not wanting to be equal. Y'all, I got to be better than her a little bit, type shit. Y'all probably could be getting paid the same money, but I'm more.
So it kind of goes because I guess she felt like she brought her own. You did. So it kind of goes back to shout out to the greats Tupac and Biggie, but Pac was real hurt behind that situation because he like, man, he owed me more than that. I let him open up my shows. I gave him game. Now he wearing Versace and he owed me more than to act like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't do what I did for him. So that could be another little underlying thing too. Like, hold on, I put you on. Now you trying to walk past me.
But what if somebody better than you, they better than you?
Well, that's speculative.
That's just like LeBron and Jordan. LeBron better. See what I did there?
You ain't proved shit. But yeah, he could have. They could have just went ahead and reassured Jess, man, and just baby, it's all right, baby, come on to work, man, cut it out, man. We got a little money to get.
Well, I seen somebody post. I think that was Freezy. I see him be posted. That nigga said, "Boy, she gonna be fired by the end of the week, boy."
And that's what I was. That's why I say I don't think it was really all that. But I think Will made a good point. You know what I'm saying? In the comments that she about to move on anyway, so they just went ahead and
finding
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead and spin it off like that. Which for her doesn't help because it kind of taints.
Yep.
Her reputation.
How you gonna get a job next?
Well, see, this what I'm saying. We live in the time she can always have a job as long as internet around, as long as Instagram around, as long as she can put her phone in front of her, because she has a good following. She was one of the first that I came across that I thought was funny as hell.
Yeah, I think Jess is funny. She's probably one of the only women comedians that I consider to be funny that's on a big platform.
Yeah. I think she'll weather the storm and be all right because she has her own following and fan base, and then she got that little work done too. So
that bongy.
Yeah, it's slow.
Any match her legs.
See, you got to go to DR.
To get that shit to match up, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I think I got it wrong. You got to go to Colombia.
I think it's Brazil.
Oh, I fucked up.
One of them shits. Mm-hmm. But yeah, wherever she went to the right place, boy. I seen her doing a little skit when she was bent over on the bed talking about you gotta hit it like that. I was like, yeah, damn, Jess.
Oh, the skit when she was I like the one when she was saying it's like 4 a.m. and she rubbing that boogie up on her and she went ahead and did the little side and yeah. I like
seen that meat just like
yeah. If I ain't know no better, I'd have thought she was born with it.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It look good on you, Jess. It look good on you.
Yeah. Nah, however they measured it out, however they did the ratio, the leg, the ass ratio.
It's like they got the knee right too. The knee.
Yeah.
All that shit linked up together.
Because I don't like when they be looking like little ants. Yeah. I don't like that, sugar. I don't like that.
Oh shit. You know what else I don't like what y'all be doing? Y'all go get them bongies done. When the bongie done, y'all ain't gotta lean forward push your back out like that. Like,
Yeah, it's
then,
already out.
Yeah, and then your legs. You can't have a leg.
I don't like them ones that try to act like they went to the gym for it. Yeah. See, yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
That bone can be out like that, and then the legs be this small.
And then what about when the back end? No, we got to stop because they say you be body shaming on the show, so we got to stop.
That's all right.
We got to stop.
We got to bring shaming back.
No, we got to
get this
Nah,
shit.
for real. That's what somebody was saying.
That'd be all right.
That, we be body shaming on the show, so well, you can't have an opinion about a woman's body because that's now called body shaming.
Well, that's crazy because they got opinions about dicks that I can't control. What if I see it every day? Y'all talk about dicks.
What they talk about?
They have a whole segments about dicks continuously in height. That's body shaming. Y'all talk about men.
So is that a deal breaker bet? Woman got a BBL?
For me to date her? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't want a woman with a BBL.
Like take a serious. Well, you say, but you'll knock her off. But you won't take a serious.
You'll peel the muffin cap back, Luke. Of course. But dating it? Nah, man. Because what if I need to take you to a conference with a whole bunch of professionalism in the room and your booty grab more attention than what we there for?
Yeah, that's like my only love. Cause it's kind of like you go around the family and then the other your aunties and everybody there and they got their husbands there and their husbands keep and now you
not everybody like this.
Now everybody pissed off at me because why you and I like to eat on Thanksgiving.
And so. Your auntie and her husband going through some turmoil and then she come walking her fat boongy ass by
and the boongy just be boom.
And he done fucked up and just now you see furniture moving. Nah, can't do it.
Yeah, they really be tough on the short niggas, man. And they always were the ones that make the boongy like have a mind of his own.
Oh man.
And it just be doing that
whatever it wants.
Oof.
And then they do that little fast leg walk, like the legs moving fast, but they're not going nowhere.
Yeah. Like,
but the boongy just like
Yeah.
And then you stop, and then the boongy just
yeah. It's like a sound wave.
Yeah. We having a whole show about boongy. Jess, we did this shit with that nice ass.
Her was doing right. She paid a little extras.
Yeah.
All right, what we got next?
That's it.
I sent you crap. So
you did?
Want to talk about it, man. I sent you all type of crap.
Hold on, man. I got it.
You good.
I got it. Hold on. Bet out there.
Man, you ain't had your coffee? Coffee good today?
I went to Smoothie King and got me some healthy shit.
Man, you can blend your own smoothie.
Share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you wanted.
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
So
if I know for sure that he's going to give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm working.
Literally. Like what I'm gonna do? Stop it?
Yeah, we don't stop. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on.
So could you share?
Who is she? She
protect her at all costs.
I need her to support the brand. Let your man. God damn it! We gotta play that back. They ain't hear it. Dog, don't say next video. Nah, we finna watch this again. Goddamn.
So could you share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you wanted?
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
So
if I know for sure that he's going to give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm working.
Literally.
Baby say she working.
Literally. Like what I'm gonna do? Stop it?
Yeah, we don't stop. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on.
So could you share?
We need to vote this woman for president. Like,
I bet you any amount of money, Bat. I bet you any amount of money. If you go pull that video up and look at the comments, I bet you it's 100 women in that time. She got a bonnet on.
They said something.
She ain't go. And I didn't look at this. I'm just speculating because I'm just sitting here looking at it like, why she ain't take the bonnet off? And they gonna try to disqualify her views because she on the show with a bonnet on. But she say she working right now. She probably came fresh off work. Look, she got the baby hairs laid though.
Yeah, and she got on a work shirt. She right. But
she
she
was.
had that bonnet on at work. I know that for a fact. She pretty though.
Yeah.
She pretty.
But I really want to, I was hoping more of my ladies. Come on, Kaylin. Let me see. Kaylin, Gia, Shamari. What's going on?
I agree with you, Will. Bonnet on the podcast, she don't give no fucks. She don't. She don't give a fuck. What was over here?
I got it. I think I got it. She don't give not even a little bit. She need to take the bonnet off. I mean, so what you think, man? I mean, should ladies more so adopt that way of thinking? Or?
You might as well, because the nigga gonna cheat anyways. Niggas gonna be niggas, man. Like, I think we gotta do better as a people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna stop something that's been going on since the test of time.
Back, do you agree that even in your wrongdoing, it's the right way to do shit?
Even in my wrongdoing?
I mean, just in general.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's always the right
so
reason.
do my ladies feel how Gia feel? Gia say, listen, if he cheat, I'm cheating too. Like, is that how that works out?
Shut your goof ass up. Fuck out of here. I want to see what the ladies gonna say. Come on.
The girl say, you've been cheated on, you've been cheated on, you've been cheated on.
That's a fact, though.
So let me ask this then. So if every woman has been cheated on, why is the expectation still to not be cheated on?
Delusion.
Is it a thing where they want to conquer? Like what is that? And I want to hear from the ladies. Like what is that? What you say is delusion, Pat? What makes it delusional?
None of them, no woman in his comments has ever seen a man that didn't cheat, but still want that man not to cheat. This is insanity. This is crazy work. Like, if you never had a man that didn't cheat, and don't tell me, oh, I had one, where he at?
Answer that question for Kaylin, man.
What she wrote? Where's that?
Why is it that men are allowed to cheat, but when a woman does, all hell break loose?
Because it's a one-car garage. One car parks in that garage at a time.
It's a one-car garage. I'm with him with you right now.
But a man
garage,
could
man.
back out of that garage. It's a one-car garage.
Back in at the choke, hit the button.
It's a one-car garage. And if you put a big enough car in that garage, that one car opens it up. It's my fit.
I drive trucks, man.
That part. When you hear that diesel pulling in that mother, listen.
But what the ladies often say in this conversation is the men are now delusional. Because how is it that the men feel that they should be able to do X, Y, Z, but then the women can't?
Because you can't. It's diabolical. It goes against God. You're not supposed to do that.
Kayla, you got to make a little sense. It should be a...
What?
I know what you're trying to say.
It should be a one dick garage. We do the entering.
I go.
We go in and we come out. There should not be another car in there, because if I pull up and try to get in and there's another car in there, we got a fucking problem. Like,
or that other car might have left some oil leaks or something.
oh, we ain't even gonna talk about that oil. God damn. What nigga leave the residue?
don't need no. This shit leaking oil.
Now you in the garage like, what's going on? Now I'm asking you question, was you had somebody in my motherfucking garage?
My oil premium synthetic. You got some more?
That
Gas
nasty
station.
oil. Oh, I knew this wasn't
Shut
my
the whole
garage.
garage
I should have
down.
never got in this garage. Get it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No. There's no such thing as a one dick garage.
Oh man. Oh, the cars, the main ones with the what cars give you what problems?
What Gia just said, y'all do it already. It's called the train.
And he did one of them in 20 years.
Yeah, man. That was in our younger years, man. Nigga don't give a fuck about no train. I don't care nothing about that.
So speaking of, behind every good woman, there's a couple niggas she hired. So it's another video where was it a video? It was something else that was talking about that. Like the dude she moving.
So could you share your man with somebody?
Her inbox, like she already yeah, it's already there.
Which one you see?
Not that one. Yeah, that one right there. With a guy who was already talking to her during her relationship. Know that the one who will replace you is already in her inbox.
Oh, for sure. They've been talking. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I agree with that shit. Times 10.
Cause you ever said the one, hey baby, as soon as he mess up, I'm right here, man.
yeah. That's the nigga that she telling you, don't worry about him.
Soon as he, all right,
You paused because I was right.
story time. So nah, true story. This little I don't believe I'm reading the site there.
Oh shit, this finna get
Nah,
good.
it wasn't that. It's so Instagram is a crazy place. So I was looking at this little series, right? Like a B C list series or whatever. I can't even tell how I came across it. But the main actress in it, nice looking woman. So I looked her up, followed her on the gram. Nice looking woman. You know, not really expect I followed her. You like a few, get on the attention. Possibly she'll go look at your page. She ain't follow back at that like that. So one day, I'm gonna give y'all boys a little game, man. I can't believe I'm saying this. You want to hear the story for real?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking. I'm looking at you through here. I want to see every facial expression you finna make.
So, little actress baby, she had posted she was out in LA. She was getting her nails done, and she tagged the dude who was doing her nails, like an Asian flamboyant fella. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, her next couple of sets, I got them. So he hit back like, what? I'm like, yeah, send me I'm gonna send you the bread right now. He like, you serious? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but don't tell her though. Just, when she try to pay you, let her know somebody that took care of it. Send him the bread, whatever like that. So then he hit back like, well, she already paid me. I'm like, nah, send it back to her. Like he was with it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Probably about an hour or two later, get the DM. Oh, thank you so much. I'm like, okay, bet. So we had little miscellaneous conversations here and there. Nothing major, little miscellaneous. I say probably sometime after that, she hit back. I appreciate. No matter of fact, that's what happened. She didn't accept the offer. She was like, nah, it's cool, but, thank you, and, thank you. It was a nice gesture. But then sometime later, she hit back like, I was in a relationship at the time, but, that's not, the situation no more. 80%.
So you use that nigga.
You already know.
Bruh, I say this shit all the time, dog. Like that, man.
Let me get on the show.
Yeah, get on the show. She look good.
Amazing.
Go over there with it. I'm gonna say this all the time, dog. Like, I don't trust y'all motherfuckers. Let's just say that shit right now, man. Y'all be lying. And I know for a fact that nigga that you always see, don't worry about him. He's just my friend. He waiting in the background for a reason. Every nigga gotta come from behind the stage eventually. You know what I mean? The magic show going real good right now.
So on the flip side of that now, I tell my brothers, I tell my fellas now, if you got an old lady now, and you know your old lady look nice, man, you better court your old lady, date your old lady, compliment your old lady. Like, don't act like your old lady ain't what she is. Cause when you slip, boy, it is a nigga waiting to grip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, boy, make no question about it. Like, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I and niggas are lay. Like I done seen niggas lay on something for years, boy.
Years, nigga.
I done seen niggas lay on something for years. I done laid on something for years.
For years, nigga.
Boy, listen.
Yeah.
You better, hey man, if you know your old lady is her, stop playing crazy. Man.
I'm a strong believer of everything is inevitable.
Yeah. So that's why, you know, I don't toot my own horn. I promise I don't. But if I'm vibing with you now, I'm across the T's and dot. I don't play every position on the court, so I know how this go. Boy, I know how this go. Nah, boy, nah. So if you decide to go and, you know, involve yourself in some extracurriculars, that's cool. You dig what I'm saying? Like my dog say, we just move around the cabin.
Yeah. You welcome to move around the cabin, bro. You free.
Just move around.
The seatbelt signs are off.
But yeah, 80%, man. 80%, man. He was already there, man. He was already there. A quarter every day. Spoiler before somebody else spoiled. Niggas played the long game. Boy, you ain't lying about that.
Stop talking like me, Eric. Fuck.
They played the long game. But yeah, man. Yeah, and then the last one. It's a scenario. We'll close it up with just that last little screenshot. Because I thought this was real. I thought this was real interesting. No, not the video. I can't even remember what that was. I think it's the one before that one. But we'll close it up. This is a question I think that
this one?
Yeah, that needs answers. It's like a scenario or whatnot. We can make it just a little bigger. So this was a post, I believe, on Facebook. If I can read it correctly. Okay, perfect, my man. She say, so I asked this guy on a date, and we ate at the Mexican. So when we got done, the waitress gave the tab to him, and he then gives the tab to me. So I asked him, why is he giving me the ticket? This man had the nerve to say he shouldn't have to pay for a date he was asked on. So we at the table going back and forth, and I called him a GAY ninja, because that straight man... because what straight man would expect a woman to pay the tab? This man became real disrespectful and started calling me out my name. Then he just left, and I was stuck paying the tab. Man, y'all, I had to call and ask my mom for the money because I didn't have it.
He was broke. God damn it, man. Okay, let's talk about this shit.
So the question is, if you ask the person, is that automatically saying that you're going to pay?
Yep.
I agree. If you asking somebody to go out on a date,
he probably didn't even like you like that.
Yeah.
He probably didn't like you like that. He's just like, okay, you know, she want to show me some shit. Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right, so then let me ask this: then, would you clarify that, or would you go under the assumption that she already know what it is?
Clarify
what I mean.
No.
Because I would honestly, if I'm asked out by a woman, I would specifically ask, like, okay, does that mean you're paying?
Yeah.
Like, I would just ask that straight up and down, because I just want to be on the same page.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? So I would really like ask that and not leave room for assumption.
Yeah.
But when she got to the point of calling him a GAY ninja, and then like he got straight disrespectful as if she wasn't disrespectful.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you disrespected me first. But nah, I agree. Nah, I'm. If you ask, oh, I'm gonna take you to this place, like I'm guessing that's how she said it. I want to take you to this restaurant. You want to take me to the restaurant. So you taking care of it. Yeah, you get that established in the beginning. I agree with you on that one, D.
Yeah, just on the strength. You know what I'm saying? Just so we ain't in the restaurant, both of us looking crazy.
The bill come, you look at her, she look at you.
Yeah. Both of them were broke, obviously. So y'all shouldn't even went nowhere.
But if she would have did that, if you would have called me gay, I would have did the same thing as dude. Like, oh yeah, you disrespected me, so you know what? Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm not doing nothing now. But if you would have asked me like, oh, so you gonna take care of it? I would have said, you know, you asked me though, right? And if we would have came to the conclusion that you didn't have no money, then I would have just paid for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would have just paid for it. But let me put that on her face right there so they can see it. But
So in the past, men paid no matter who asked, but that's not the rule anymore. That's why we're establishing the rule right now. Men feel like if you ask them, you pay.
Yeah.
No, that's not men. That's people.
That's people.
So I've learned to tread lightly and speak carefully.
That's like somebody
Okay, cool.
inviting you to a business luncheon and say, listen, I'm going to invite you to this business luncheon. I need you just to be there. Just show up. And
then you get there, they trying to hit for 50 at the door.
Yeah, they like, hold on. No. They told me to just show up. Nah, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's people.
Yeah.
That's definitely people. That's not no back in the day thing.
Yeah. So yeah, Shamari, I don't know. Shamari say men feel like that. I think that goes across the board. I know she probably go comment some more and further clarify. Nah, never go anywhere without means to cover your own way. She thought she had a simp. That's what you took from that?
That's what I took too.
Thought she had a simp? That's crazy that they want equal rights but double standards. I don't like women I'm not with paying for anything for me. Okay. I would have paid for what I ate. Okay.
How you gonna pay for what you ate when you asked them on the date? You asked him on the date. I think we missing the point, people. She asked him on a date. I'm gonna take you out.
Yeah. If you look at the status, it specifically says, so I asked this guy on a date.
That's it, right there.
Hold on. So like Shamari said, like I have asked, can we go to a certain restaurant? So since I asked, then I have to pay. So if a man don't offer, then I'm not asking no questions anymore. So let me help my ladies out right there. It's a difference between you asking and insinuating.
Totally different.
Right? It's a difference. Now, if you want to go to a certain restaurant and you directly ask, you know, hey, baby, can we go to this restaurant on this day at this time? Like, you kind of got it planned out. And if it's not clarified, it can leave room for assumption that you're initiating this, you're going to pay for this. As opposed to, you know, baby, next time we go out, you know, I'd like to go over here to blah, 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 blah. That's that's suggesting. You know, that's insinuating to a certain extent. You understand what I'm saying? So now that still leaves the room open for if he then takes you up on your suggestion, ultimately he makes the initiation too, and then, you know, he'll be the one to have to pay that. Yeah. Personal opinion, if you ask for if you set the date up, right? Meaning you set the location, you set the date, you set the time, et cetera, et cetera.
Set your pockets.
There you go. Set your goddamn pockets.
Set your motherfucking pockets.
I'm a firm believer. You pay the cost to be the boss.
Cause I'm gonna leave my wallet in the car on purpose now. I would hear shit. Listen, I'm gonna order this motherfucking steak. I'm gonna order this goddamn asparagus that's sauteed with the butter on that bitch. I'm gonna get them taters. And I'm gonna eat all that motherfucker too, dog. So set your pockets, goddamn, and be mindful of where you take me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my phone so I don't got Apple Pay. Yeah.
Will say just be chose and stop doing the choosing. So
what that means?
Well, so what I observe with a lot of our ladies, right, is a person ain't moving fast enough or how you think he should move, or, you know, you want a certain outcome, so you start to make certain initiations, not fully understanding what that could come along with. You dig what I'm saying? Not fully understanding what you're doing in a sense. Like, in her mind, you know, I've been wanting him to take me out. He ain't said nothing fast enough, so I'm gonna ask him, but I'm gonna still have the expectation for him to pay. Because obviously she had the expectation, I'm going back to the status right here. Obviously she had the expectation for him to pay. and was very much taken aback, so much so that she insulted him and called him GAY when he didn't do whatever her expectation was, even though the expectation wasn't communicated. It was an assumption. You understand what I'm saying? So, just so it's clear, again, humble opinion. If you initiate the date, you plan the date, you ask the date, etc. Hey, set your pockets.
Set your pockets. Them shit's ready. You told me, and I obliged that I can't.
Hey, I like that comment, Erica. If it were the other way around and he asked her out and then expected her to pay, then what?
He a bum.
Yeah, he would have been everything but a child of God.
I'm
Girl, would you
calling-
believe he
I'm
asked
calling
me
him
to
a
go
bum.
out?
Yeah, that I don't think nobody's supposed to pull no stunt like that. Like you ask her out and then you expect her to pay. Nah, you a bum. You a dork.
So Money Breed the Black said, if you ask the opposing party to go out, it's on the person that asks. But if you ask me and I ain't got it for that, then I'll let it be known. Okay? So it's all just communication.
Just don't go. I'm not going. Well, now if you ask
The
me
key
out,
point in that was she asked him out, so she was wrong. Facts.
you know what? There you go, Sean.
I think this depends on various factors, including personal beliefs, cultural norms, and nature of the relationship between the two involved. Okay, you ask, you pay. Keep it simple.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with it. Now that's hey, straight up and down. So yeah, man. Yeah, if I ask, I'm definitely paying. I don't really think we got to confuse it beyond any. I mean, anybody that has a different POV, definitely drop it in the chat. I don't think we really gotta complicate it beyond that. In reference to this particular status, hey, you asked main man on that date, man. Look like a pretty girl over here too.
Yeah, she look pretty. But she a pretty. You could be a pretty bum.
Pretty don't mean brains though.
Pretty bum. If you had to call your mama for the money, this another thing. If you ain't got no money, on us to be dating somebody, don't be out here dating nobody.
So do you agree that it takes money to date?
Hell yeah.
Take a little bees to date.
You gotta have some coins. You gotta have something. You gotta have a couple dollars in the pocket. You can't
Take a little bees to date. I ain't gonna hold you.
If you know your bank account is, if you go to the ATM and that thing says insufficient funds, focus on yourself.
Hey, one of my homies say, boy, true story, bro. I'm enjoying being single so good. That boy said, I go to eat $30-$40
By yourself.
I'd have had her with me. Boy said,
$100.
Oh, man.
And that shit happened quick too. Don't be one of the motherfuckers that you know you ain't got it. And then when she go to ordering the appetizers at first, and then you like, damn, okay. And then she hit the entree, and then get a cup of wine. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's starting to happen.
Hey,
boy.
you know the drinks really take the bill up, dog.
That's what.
Because in the moments where you know you may be with someone and like y'all may be fat, whatever it may be, but y'all not drinking. Man, the bill be significantly lower than if y'all will put one or two little
lemon drops.
What the other ones? Dang, what the other ones?
The margarita shits.
With the lychees.
Man.
Yeah, it's over with. You putting lychees on there.
Now you counting in your head. You try to be a calculator to yourself. Like, okay, that drink is.
What if she just wants to hang out with her man but wants him to pay? Yeah, communicate that. I think that's a simple communication. GSL, I'm used to pulling out my card to pay my own way. But you can't pay both ways? Yeah, damn.
So selfish.
Pay both ways.
Pay both of them. All this gas.
Nah, hey, you know what? You know how they be lying in the comments. I can honestly say I seen G in action. Shout out to Big Money G.
Nah, Gia, she.
Shout out to Big Money G.
We keeping it in general. You know, that's what she said. Action. Nah, Gia different.
Yeah, Gia got her own check. I need to get. Hey, Gia, put me on, man.
Put us on.
Yeah, Gia carrying that look.
The truck in the shop right now.
OPOV 1. Little lunch. Big Money G. All right, if she would like to go out, then it's on me. Absolutely. Yes, dating is a bill. I need at least 2 cocktails when I go out.
See?
Heavy on the cock.
What you going? God damn it.
Minimum $500 a month dating.
Ooh.
Let me think.
Damn.
Let me think.
500?
How many dates? Yeah, because
How many people you know?
listen, bro, being real. Appetizer, cause she gonna get appetizer, you'll get appetizer. Maybe it's just my fat ass. I don't know.
Nah.
2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 2 drinks, tip, and you may even include valet in there. Yeah, you 2 B's out the door.
No, that's more. It all depends where you go to.
Yeah, but I'm saying you 2 B's out the door. Times that by 2-3 times a month. Yeah.
Nigga, if this Houston's,
Yeah.
nah, nigga, you over 2 B's, boy.
Nah, for 2 people.
2 people, 2 B's, 200 at Houston's.
Yeah, it's about 2. It's not about the food. It's about enjoying the food with the person you enjoy. Absolutely.
Well, let's go to Applebee's.
I don't like Applebee's.
I'm just saying, we keep it in general. Let's just go to Applebee's then. If it's not about the food, it's about the person. Let's just go get a bite to eat. Let's go hit Olive Garden.
I knew she was coming with this.
Oh, shit. Joy! She's in there waiting for you, Joy.
I ain't getting in that.
How about you write her person? We ain't. That's. Don't do all that. The throwing up for the Applebee's. Come on, man. When y'all
What the
was
hell
kids.
you been ordering from Applebee's?
I don't know. I ain't been to Applebee's since
Nah.
Applebee's been Applebee's. I don't know.
All right. One thing I know for sure is every man would pay for the meals. Just don't let it get to the point where the man is feeling played.
That's I could.
Now, you know what?
Yeah, I got
That's
you.
facts.
got
That's
two bells for
facts.
that.
So this is a prime example too of, ladies, if you just know how to just be soft, just be, you know what I'm saying? She could have definitely played that. She could have definitely played that a little better and got that done.
That young lady pulled her dick out when she was in
Yeah.
She pulled her dick out.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to call my sister to come up and whoop your ass.
Yeah. But yeah, so just to exit that one. If you ask you ask a person out on a date, you definitely responsible for the bill when they come. Don't be playing crazy. You know what I'm saying? You definitely responsible for the bill. How you feel about if she paid the bill but then ask you, can you get the tip?
I don't care. All right. Honestly, I got a problem with women paying the bill in front of me. Just be honest. Even if she asks me on a date, let's just if we gonna turn it to self, I got a problem with that because I'm gonna feel some type of way like, damn, bitch, you trying to tell, bro? Like, I don't know. It's just it's my nature, I guess. I don't feel comfortable. I might have to turn around and walk outside if you gonna pay the bill or something like.
Shit on me. Feed me, baby.
Yeah, but how do you feel like about that? Like,
great. You want to know what? I actually feel like, like this how y'all be feeling when the motherfucker pay for y'all to eat all the damn food? I can get used to this. Because it seldom happens.
Yeah, no, that shit.
Boy, it seldom happens. So when you actually, don't let it actually be a, don't let it actually be a bill. Mm-hmm. Like, don't let it actually be a bill.
A bill.
Like 4 B's,
bro. I'm like this. I'm gonna clutch my pearls, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. It was one for 400 one time. I looked over there. I seen the. I say, whoa, you got it. Okay, well I sat back because we was on the little rooftop. I sat back and hit my little cigar. Like, yeah, baby,
I got one. Let me put my feet up.
Hey, but you know what though? she had a good time.
That's good. Mm-hmm. You had a good time. It's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. You know, make sure you get your money's worth. And I'm gonna give you return on your investment. I believe in that, bro. Everything we do is for them anyways, and the kids. Well, that's facts. So speaking of, when he said that, it made me think about a book I'm currently listening to. Jason Wilson. That's the guy with the great beard, the bald head.
Yeah,
he went viral a few times. Mentoring the young men, but he has a book, the man that's needed for the hour. I think I'm messing the whole title up on the book, dog. But currently checking out that audio book right now, and it's real powerful, man. I would encourage all the fellas to read it. Demand, the moment demands. That's it right there. Definitely would encourage all fellas to check it out, man. It's real powerful, you know. And he talks about 10 different ways in which men are men, but a lot of us only cross over that first 2 or 3, which is the protection, the providing, and fighting. It was like the first 3, but it's a whole another 7 that he got into and that he highlights, you know, that we need to embody as men. So would definitely encourage the fellas to check it out. Demand the moment demands. Demand the moment demands. Real good one right there. So back to the comments. Erica says, it's not saying you're broke, it's saying I appreciate you. Hey, God damn it, appreciate me then, baby. Shit. God damn it. You just turn your back and don't watch her pay for it like other dudes do it. That's how they do it? Dog, that's how they do it?
Like, damn, there's some nice ambience in here.
Oh, they got the chandeliers. If you ask me on a date and you pay bill, I'll put out too. I know it's hey, you know, she just put a little down payment on a little later on the extracurriculars.
Gotta drop
Hey,
that
don't mess
$1,000.
around and take me to a little strippy afterward, man.
Stripping.
Yeah, go to Mint.
Yeah, I don't want to go to that.
Yeah, I feel no way at all. It feels good to be treated sometimes. Boy, you ain't never lied. You got to be my man to pay a $400 bill in a special occasion. So it wasn't a special, what? Hold on, what happened? No, it wasn't a special occasion. It wasn't a special occasion. It wasn't a special occasion. But anytime we got together, it was special. It was special, I will say that. You know, I definitely picked up a whole lot more on. I'll put that out there. Oh, shoot, Shiny checking in.
Shit. Where that ghost been at?
Hell nah, I watch when it's her turn.
You watch? Damn. Let me make sure you paying the whole bill, the whole thing. Let me look at that.
Yeah. Hey, they be over there on their little phone, transferring a little bread and shit.
Taking it from the savings to the check.
Yeah. Hey, that's one thing I realized about women, boy. They'll keep them a little savings, boy.
Yeah, they do.
Dog, did you see dang, I ain't seen you that clip. It was a little clip.
What was a white boy?
There was a white lady and a black dude. And then
he
it was
had
Joe
asked-
Button. It was like couples. It was like 4 couples. Joe Button and his old lady was over here. And so she was talking about like, you know, anything before the marriage, no, that's for my kids. But and the headline was like, when you find out your woman got more money than you, and that boy was sitting, and it was just unfolding right in front of everybody else laughing and all that. I got to send you that clip.
I gotta see you the one with the white. When they were doing public interviews, and the dude asked the young
Oh,
lady.
I seen that. That boy looking like what?
You got how much in your bank account?
Yeah,
And you
boy
making me
hurt.
pay for everything, and I only got $1,000.
That young boy would hurt.
Man, she said, "Oh, I got about $80,000 in my bank account."
Yeah, she had like a significant amount of money. She ain't had like no little peanuts.
So you see me struggling over here trying to pull up all this little change, paying this shit. You had 80,000.
Let me ask my ladies before we get up out of here. At what point do you offer a man financial help, if you even offer at all?
I can't answer that shit.
You can answer that.
Never, nigga. What you mean?
So they ain't never offer.
Man, it's very few. It's about that many of them that do that. I know probably 1 or 2, maybe 3 that'll do it.
G, if I could just get you to come on the show and talk like that, you'll be all right. You be all aggressive sometimes.
Joy called her a little nigga.
Yeah.
She said, that's a little nigga right there.
Let me see. That's a partnership. While he's paying, we saving for a rainy day. I have offer. How much you offer, Gia? What the offer was? You're aggressive,
Who aggressive? Who she talking to?
Gia. Hey, when I'm up, I trick a little. Hey,
Oh,
dog, I trick a little bit. What about when you down?
You leave that 40 on the dresser?
Shit, gas, grass, ass.
Leave that 40 on the
Ask
dresser.
the ladies who's flying niggas out.
No.
Boy, the buck stops there. Another time. A little bando, okay? Hey, you can get a bando from a woman right now anytime, boy. Boy, that's all right woman now.
That little small motherfucker different, bro. That little nigga
Yeah,
different.
that's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my mouse wet. There you go. Little $1,000 back. What's the most I ever
Gave to a woman?
Yeah, I don't.
Man, I don't even want to talk about it.
What's the most? With more than 5,000? I don't think I did more than 5. Did I do 5? Yeah, it was different. It was different.
I don't know. I'm broke now, so I can't do shit.
Yeah. It's not often. You just gotta pick things to take care of it. Most men won't let you. Facts.
Yeah, but that's a man. That's a man trait. Most men ain't gonna let you take care of the shit that they as men supposed to take care of
All
themselves.
right, so let's wrap up on this since we talking about taking care of stuff. What is it that so when we knowing that we take care of things predominantly for our women or woman,
She trying to
what
fuck.
is it that we be wanting in return?
You trying to fuck, Joy?
Hey, I'm minding them people business. Who handing out stacks? Hey, they in the comments, Will. Ladies say if they like you, you know. That's the hard part. Because I think sometimes our ladies get us a little confused as far as thinking that we want for them to bend the knee or throw rose petals at our feet, and it's not that, you know what I'm saying. But we do want you to acknowledge our actions and our efforts by way of how you handle us. Like, in other words, don't make me feel like my actions and my efforts are in vain, or like it's disposable, or like you could have went 10 other places and got this same type of response or treatment. You know what I'm saying? Because
You can't.
you can't. And I know. See, our ladies be feeling like, yeah, there's plenty of other people that are. See, it really ain't. Because first you got to be able to, and then you have to have a person. Even if they're able to, they have to be willing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain value that comes when you have a man that's willing, or a person. I always say a man or a woman that's willing. You know what I'm saying? That it's just not.
I think it's
easy to find.
Isn't it? It's a line between a nigga that's willing and a nigga that has a motive. What you think? Like the motive.
Yeah. So the willingness comes, no strings attached. You know what I'm saying?
Just
no
willing
strings
to do
attached. Genuine place. Like, I want to do this for you.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Now that motive, I'm going to do this for a reason.
You better.
Yeah. It's a difference.
Big difference.
And that's where they get it misconstrued.
Right.
They mix that up big time. Oh, it's a lot of niggas that'll do this for you. Yeah, no.
They want something, baby.
Definitely want something.
Yeah. I'm doing it. I done already got what they want.
Your mama sure care about your education, dog.
Your mama sure. You don't talk much, do you? Hey, when that nigga did that nigga folded the napkin and did it like this, I say, boy, what the hell for? His mama was in there. Is there Mr. Gump?
She was pulling all the tricks out of
Mrs.
that.
Gump. Boy, she was gonna get Forrest in that school.
Yeah, that's the difference.
She was gonna get main man in that school.
Because if he was willing to help you and to get in that school, he wouldn't have cared about getting them buns.
Yeah.
Difference.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a big difference between willingness and what'd you say? Motives. What would you do?
Motive.
Yeah.
Ulterior motives, man. Niggas be doing shit for that.
Yeah.
That get back there. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah. Because a man can have it. That don't mean that don't mean he'll help. So yeah, that willingness go a long way.
That sound like somebody I know.
That willingness go a long way. So then it becomes the next thing. Like, every woman does not yield the same results from every man. Every man don't yield the same results from every woman.
The nigga say that nigga definitely folded that napkin. Yes, he did.
That boy, listen. Ford's mama was in there doing some strange things.
He.
Wonder what she was doing to him, cuz.
Only our imagination can take us.
And all my 39 close to 40 years, boy, I ain't never.
But I know it was something nasty. I know that.
Boy, he was in that school, though.
Yeah, he definitely was
Forrest was in that school now, Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny.
Can't food seats taken.
I'll take you anywhere, Jenny.
Can't sit here. Motivation and willingness, yeah. So is you motivating the player to. So another thing, before we wrap up, man, y'all know we hope, man. Listen, the average man, don't nobody come knock on our door and give us a fuck thing. Don't nobody say, boy, I was at the grocery store with my EBT card, thought about you. Here go a carton of eggs, loaf of bread, gallon of milk, you know, a little something for the children, something for the dog. Don't nobody really come in, you dig what I'm saying? So if we are willing with our finances to put something in your hand, especially from an investment standpoint, you got a bill, you got maybe a school certificate or something something to better yourself, and we willing to, man, you can't look at that like it's just another day in the neighborhood. Like I said, I ain't saying you got to throw those rose petals at the man's feet, but there is a certain level of respect and admiration that we look for as a response, and when we don't get that, it kind of makes us feel like that the action and the effort was done in vain. You know what I'm saying? I could just be speaking for me, but I definitely
Don't throw no rose petals at our feet. I don't really want that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather help you.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you do it for me, I feel like, what you want back from this?
You think if the lady do something, it automatically come with a motive?
Yeah, I think so. Like, what you? Who
I will say it be hard to accept, depending on who it's coming from. So you see the girl, Young and May, the chick, she broke up with her, and now she putting the business out there. I don't know if you've seen it, but she kind of put because she was having some health issues, and I guess the young lady, like nursed her back to health and was there for her.
Mm-hmm.
So now they going through this breakup, and now she exposed, and I was there for you. When you boo-booed on yourself, I cleaned you up, and
That's the bullshit.
I think she put a video up of her, and
Young
just
M.A.?
Yeah, when she was like in a real bad state. You know what I'm saying? A real bad health place. So it goes back to accepting you know what I'm saying? Who you accepting the help from? Is it gonna be thrown back in your face at any point?
Yeah, see. That's why I don't want nothing. Don't do shit for me. Fuck that. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. I mean, I don't need to have it. I'll find a way to get it.
Shut your green ass up. You just talking.
I'm being dead ass.
Shut your ass up.
This is dead ass serious. Like, nigga, you been dealing with women since dealing with women, been dealing with women. And I've been dealing with women the same, nigga. And one day, that shit gonna come back. And it's gonna punch your ass right in the motherfucking mouth.
What it's gonna do?
They gonna lean in. Yeah. Use all hip.
Do the Denzel.
Now that's how you gonna be looking at her like, who raised you? Yeah, nah, I'm straight. Man, let's end this thing, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
We ain't moving no screen. We staying right here, so y'all can read.
I'm at a point in life back.
What?
I just need peace.
So let that man cheat in peace, please. Please.
That's not where I was going with this.
Okay, my bad.
I really wasn't.
That's what I heard.
Now I'm gonna get cussed out.
That's what I heard you say.
That's not what I was saying, though. Like, that wasn't what was going on, though. I need, and now I gotta say, I need joy in my life. It's better because now you can't flip that into whatever you want to say. How about that?
I can flip a lot of shit. I just choose not to.
Yeah, we'll go. That's a better way. Jeez, man.
Well, let's end this off right. Jordan is not better than LeBron. The beef on the Breakfast Club was a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, me and Bat finna start some fake beef. So when y'all see us on the social medias going back and forth, get our views up.
Get our views up like everybody else doing.
Yeah.
They doing it so we can do it too. Damn, I just caught a cramp on my toe. You ever had one of them? Shit.
Like the big toe?
Yeah. That mean I need to drink some more water.
Yeah, shit ain't dehydrated.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck. And ladies, stop dating if you ain't got no money. Oh shit, gentlemen, don't go on no dates if you gonna make her pay.
Are you rubbing your toe right now? What's going on?
Yeah, no, that shit hurt. Shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
You ever been fucking and caught a chocolate horse in your leg? You ain't never had that happen?
No, I ain't never had that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. That team right there, my dog. Oh, boy. Serious. Serious work, boy. Make you jump out the pussy. You don't want to fuck no more. And I forgot where I left off at.
Jordan better than LeBron.
Oh, no, I didn't never say that. Never say that once in my life. LeBron is definitely better than Jordan. We know that. These are statistical facts. And I don't care what you say, D. Never. That 23 better than that 23.
He's wearing the man number.
It's not his number.
That's his number.
The
When
number
you think
was
23, you think Jordan.
But I think 23, that's how old I was in 2009.
Yeah. And then he went to 6. He don't know what he want to do with himself. Got identity issues, probably.
You know, Jordan went to 45. We forget about that, huh? And then his trash ass went and played baseball and stomped the motherfucking baseball community up.
Nigga did stink it up.
That nigga was trash. Oh my God. They thought Jordan was gonna go out there and get some Jordan baseball cleats. That shit was gonna be fine. That shit was trash. But listen, man, this was an excellent show. We did great today. I'm guessing that you all enjoyed it. You all did not give us the likes that we wanted. I didn't get a chance to say that, but like the fucking video. Y'all was in here commenting all that fucking shit, and ain't nobody hit the like button yet. Hit the like button. You too, Money Breeder Black. Hit the goddamn like button. Like the video. Yes. Yes. And he put a damn good comment. What that comment said? Let me make sure I read it right before I put it up. Because if you said something crazy, I'm taking it down. LeBron will have a ring for every team he played for. GOAT. God damn it. Jordan got one with the Wizards.
Man, nigga was 100 years old playing for the Wizards, man.
I want to hear that. LeBron 103 then.
And the show, man.
Why you can't just say LeBron better?
He ain't got the eye.
This nigga full of shit, man. LeBron's better. I said what I said. LetYourManCheatInPeace.com. Let me show y'all Daryl face so he could be in agreement.
You are my tanta, my only tanta. You make me happy when clouds are gray. You never know how much I love you. Please don't take my tanta away.
He gonna have his shirt next week, goddamn. We out. Until next time, motherfuckers in the. Hold on. Welcome to the OPOV podcast. Fat and Slim. Double M.
Double T and double M.
Double T and double M. There you go. Enjoy the football games. We gonna talk a lot of shit.
Oh, so let me tell you now. If you ain't never been to these people's house, like it's your first time at their house, it's your first time tasting their cookies, get a little bit.
They've been waiting for Mr. Finish.
I've been vibing.
Just vibing?
No,